All right, Internet. Big day today in the world of Salvage King Industries. So, a lot of people my age and younger, we all want to get back to this, back to the land type, so sitting off the land type of living. And most of us found that it's hard to get land, or we use that as an excuse. But I want to show you, you know, this 10 acres that we got today. You can see behind me, goes out that gravel road, goes down to a point, a freshwater creek at the bottom. Basically, this is the top part of two ridges, and there's a valley in the middle. But I bought this land at a time when I believe my credit score was about 580 through a title company. I got a fixed interest rate, which cost me a few more bucks on the month. But if you know the games that banksters play, variable interest rates are bad. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. You want a fixed interest rate on a payment you can afford, and you want to push that timeline to something that it's going to work for you. So in this particular case, it was a 5-year installment plan, and I believe I paid like $2,000, $3,000 down on this property. I believe I paid 10% interest, but like I said, at the time I had no credit. I had limited funds to secure land with, which I signed this when I was 24 years old. Um, so I've had it a while now, just now getting around to saving up the collateral to do anything with it. I put this gravel driveway in here. It's a big horseshoe. It's big enough to fit a 30-foot pull-behind camper in that I had at one time, but it also makes for a nice driveway just to park. But this place was inch-to-inch oak trees when we got it. It took me and my wife probably 8 to 10 days with chainsaws and a burn barrel to just limb these trees out and cut them up, limb them out, burn them, push them off to the side just to get rid of them, just to make this driveway. And I had my buddy sitting right there. He's operating that skid or that mini track, but I had him come down with a skidster, and about a half a day he graded all this and spread, I think it was like 30 tons of gravel for me. So from there on out, I learned just pay the equipment, because it wouldn't have mattered if I got to get the big trees up, but like what he's doing over there now with them little trees, that mini track don't give a crap. It just chews that up. So use your capital smartly, guys. I could have came down here and worked for every weekend for months on end and cleared this lot to get this building to go in, but it's a lot easier just to pay him the money and sit back here and shoot a video and talk to you, watch him do it. So we are going to be putting in a pole barn building over there. This is the country house, where we typically shoot from. We refer to as the manor house or the city house. But again, that property, no credit, no money, can't get a bank. Well, guess what? I bought that house that I usually shoot out for $3,000 and remodeled it myself. So no bank involved, no financing involved. So you think you can't, find affordable housing? You really can. I'll do another video on that, show you how to do things like skip tracing and title searches, to where you can find these properties you can buy for little to nothing, and get you on the way. Because Salvage King, what are we about? We're not just about salvaging metal or raising vegetables or protein. We're about salvaging your whole damn life, salvaging it from the systems of control that enslave the majority of our citizens these days. So with that, fellas, we'll do some more. Sorry for the hiatus. Things have been busy, and I've been focusing energy elsewhere, but it's good to talk to you guys again today, and good. Hopefully everything's going good out there for you. And anyway, this is video one of our off-grid living quarters that we're breaking ground on right now, and hoping we'll have something more to show you on this soon. But exciting stuff. Till next time. The bottom area of the property where the creek bottom comes in to meet at the bottom of the ridge. Nice, clear, clean water. Got some decent little bluegill swimming in there. I'm going to do this little boundary walk. I cut through the back way checking for deer signs, and there is an abundance of deer sign here. Looks like the acorns and the pawpaws and the walnuts, looks like they're starting to feed on them. I mainly got acorns, but I got a little bit of all of it. But I've seen sign where they are feeding on them. So I'm just going to walk up the drive here. Everything on the right hand side of the screen is my property, located here in central Kentucky. We are a good ways from the top of the hill, so I'm gonna try to walk briskly so I don't take up a lot of your guys' time. But this is a beautiful place. It is right at noon, and you can see here in the, you know, still nice and cool and brisk. Not a whole lot of sun gets through this thick part. Canopy. Looks like we had like a dirt devil came through here, a little mini tornado. That or a Sasquatch broke that tree in half. But I don't know. A lot of wind. It uprooted that stump there completely. So yeah, I think probably a tornado more likely than a Sasquatch. A small one maybe. I don't know. That's strange. I've not seen a stump uprooted and stood up like that. But all right, moving on. So property walk, boundary walk. I'm not sure what you term this, but it's a good incline. I swear to God, I'm out of breath. Woo. But we're getting up to the top of the hill now. I don't hear any equipment running, so I think Cody's probably finishing up, or he hit a little snag. But yeah, so kind of thins and flattens out here. More trees. Oh, man. More trees. You like trees? We got them. All kinds. All kinds. Oh, so yeah, here we are, walking up the top of the hill, getting close to the drive. Thank you guys for, prairie poppy. It's a medicinal plant. But anyway, here we are. Thank you guys for taking the walk with me and checking out my property. I know it's probably not much, but I'm proud of it. And here we are back at the top.